Got something that fell off the UPS truck, and it is Eagle lights, tail lights for the Tri Glide. We're gonna put these on right now. Cue the intro. What is going on, guys? Rider Drive back with another one. So we're gonna put these Eagle lights on my Tri Glide. I've got everything already set up. Got my little trusty magnetic dish for the screws. Easy install. You got these screws there, two of them. You take off the screws and you unplug it, and you basically plug them in. Now I had these same ones for the freewheeler, but unfortunately for the freewheeler they're different. I'm going to pull this one out. I still have these. Like I said, I can't use them on the Tri Glide because the design, the shape is a little different, but these are the ones for the freewheeler and these are the ones for the Tri Glide. So I had to reorder the light. Get it out. It should come with a gasket, just like on the install. There's the gasket. So this is going to stick, and to the back of the light. That'll keep it from getting moisture inside. Let me put this box down and get this stuff out the way, and then let me get this out of the packaging. I'm going to walk you through the install on this. So these are from Eagle Lights. They're about $200. I did get them on a little sale that they had going on. It's got all this extra packaging. There's the light. There's that one connection. And these seem to be a different shape than the ones for the freewheeler. And they really have this protection on here. Keep it from getting scratched up, which is pretty cool. Good job, Eagle Lights. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but so there it is. This is a lot smaller than the OEM one. These are called the laid back. So as you can see, there's the stock and there's this one. I'm wondering why the ones for the freewheeler didn't fit. So this has the strobing effect, the LED light, and just like the one for the freewheeler that I installed. Let me get out the box. Damn, it's hard to do this with one hand. There's the one for the freewheeler. You can see the different sizes of these. Again, I don't understand why this would not work on the Tri Glide. Well, once I get the stock headlight, or tail light rather, I'll show you how they work. So let's go ahead and pause this. I'm going to get my trusty tripod and we're going to get these off. Stand by. All right, guys, on this trike, again, I've got another connector. This is for the fender lights that go on the bottom. So if you don't have anything connected, you'll just have one connection. And this is really simple to install. It basically sits just like that, and you screw in the two screws. This comes with two screws. I wouldn't mind getting some of these actually, and then get them started if you can find it, and then screw them in. And that's basically it. Get them started. I got the laid back design. I know there's some that are, I believe, square back. I don't know what the hell they call them. And then, but I wanted this design. I think this design looks much better than the square back. So I think these are called laid backs. I can't remember what they're actually called on their website. See if I did get this started. Yep, I sure did. Now with these things, I don't want to, we want to put them tight, but I don't want to over tighten them because I'm assuming that the hardware is probably plastic or something. So I want to get them tight, but not overly tight. So I got one on, just make sure it's tight, and the connector is going to be connected. So let me show you how they look. So that's the brake feature of these. They'll flash and they'll stop. Now on the other side, I just put LED bulbs, and I can tell you it's much better looking than just the LED bulbs, which I'll show you right now. Let me turn it off and I'll get the other one installed. Remember also, it does come with the gasket, which you'll stick in there, as I'll show you when I put the other one on. All right guys, let me get the other one on. Before I do that, I want to show you the difference of the actual OEM tail light compared to this one. So on this side, you have the LED lights. It's kind of hard to see with the camera. And then on this side, this is just the OEM light, and I did put an LED bulb in there, which was fairly cheap on Amazon. It does have the strobing feature, but these are much better, Eagle. And again, the lights are connected into that little harness thing, so you won't have that extra connection on yours. But let me get the other one off and I'll show you both of them, and I'll show you some video of both of them working together. They also flash with the security system. So let me get this other one installed and we'll continue the video. So coming to the second light, you got the two screws. Unscrew this, and once you get that off, that's how it's going to come out. So I'll probably even, let me see if I can show you the original. This is the stock OEM, but again, you can see the LED bulb that I put in there. It works okay, but if you want to go all out, this is the way to do it. I got fingerprints on that. I'll get that off, but let me get this one off, the stock one, and I'll continue the video. All right, gonna get this little adhesive, whatchamacallit, in there that Eagle Lights includes, which is cool. This is going to keep moisture from getting in, and once again I had to make a cut for I can have this cable come out. I could have probably made a bigger hole, but it's fine. All right, so let's get the light installed and we should be done. All right guys, let's get these installed. Got the screws started in. Again, don't over tight these. You over tighten them, you might break whatever. Do that, or thing this screws into. Put them in tight, but don't over tighten them is the key. And they're good. Let's try them out. They work. Very bright. Very bright. I don't know why I think these look better than the ones I had on the freewheeler. These things will really get people off your back if they're really tailgating you. That's one of the main things why I got these, because where I live, people really do tailgate, and they're basically on your ass while you're driving, and annoys the shit out of me. So I'm gonna get these cleaned up. They got a lot of fingerprints from just the install, but yeah, they look good. Yeah, god damn, I got fingerprints all over the place on these. this bike. Yeah, they're worth the price. I got these for $1.99. I did find a discount code. It didn't give me much of a discount, but a discount's a discount. And that's basically it. So let me show you the LED bulbs that I had on the stock tail lights, which were these doodads. They were okay. They have a strobing feature. The good thing is this connector I can actually use on my F-150, so I might even put these on, and that way I'll have a strobing light on my F-150. Alright guys, so they're both installed, and I believe I need a key for them to actually work. So I'm gonna hop on the bike here. There's that alarm chirp from the other day with the install, and that's my turn signal on the right. That's the left turn signal. This is the brake feature. Again, it'll flash multiple times and then it'll go solid, which does get people off your tail. And then these are the emergency flashers. And it is the one trick every Harley owner should know before paying a dime at the dealership. Number 6. Again, brake. Is the trick that made me super bright. I can see them in my rear view mirror. In the side mirrors rather. There's a turn signal. There's the other turn signal. 4 screws and 5 minutes to remove. That little tube chokes off airflow and so turn signal with the brake. Especially on hot days. I have pulled the snorkel on dozens of Milwaukee. Turn signal with the brake. And every time. And one more time. Cooler, denser air and a real bump. And they're gonna flash once you turn off the ignition, because the security system is going to arm itself. That's basically it. Very happy with these. Again, I still have the ones for the freewheeler, which I have no use for because I don't have the freewheeler. So, hey, if someone's interested, man, you know, I can sell them for a cheap price. Let's say $150, and you know, you pay for shipping. They're still in excellent condition. I only had them for like less than 2 months, really. But very happy with these lights. Exactly what I wanted. Let me turn them on. Just yeah. Very bright. Very bright. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's very bright. Oh yeah, huge difference, huge difference. This helps me be seen. In addition to these lights there, I've got the lights on the tour pack. So my main thing is I just want to be seen. The next mod is I do want a license plate light, LED. I don't know why that comes with a halogen. I got to figure out how to change it. I'm not too sure how to get to the lights, but yeah. Eagle lights, once again, thumbs up comes through. There it is, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the road. Peace out.